But we have dinosaurs for that, right? And
Tomb
spells and
Guard,
rockets.
I'm not worried about Tomb Guard. They're not armor piercing.
Yeah, I mean, we have Lord Croak. We have freaking Croak.
Yeah, true.
Muck
Yeah.
can just delete.
Yeah, you've protected Croak so far, so he is still in the pocket.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fairly, do you have any spare money?
Very little. I have 2,000.
Okay, shit. Let me see here. Let me see how much money I need to recruit. 1, 2.
Yeah, for
Okay,
chat, for anyone who doesn't know,
need
this mummified
500
frog thing
gold
is
to
called
recruit
Lord
one
Croak. He's a very
Go
strong
for it.
hero. He has a spell called Deliverance 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 different spells with 3 different cooldowns. All of them are just giant nukes that, like, the Deliverance 1 is like this big, and then 2, and then 3. All of them are nukes that have no friendly fire. So you can just haphazardly throw them around and just obliterate areas, and it will only hit enemies.
Quite a few bits of ogre tech close to the chest. I never said it in like Discord or anything. Because I don't think I would have gotten ogres if they knew.
Mike, I know you're
that
trying to build your
could
economy,
recruit
but I
my
recommend you
entire
try to get
roster
another
in
army to
a
Maz
single turn.
ASAP. Even Saurus and Spears.
That is a pretty strong ability.
They're tier 2. Well, we've got max armies for the battle, Comanchik, but I do have a guy recruiting more right here.
Okay.
This just, I'm out of money. More Saurus is that much. I can't afford it. But yeah, no money. This guy over here is trying to get money, but it's a process.
I wish they hadn't killed Theodore right away.
Any big battles coming up? Yes, JJK, yeah. Each of these icons represents an army, where the red ones
Theodore,
are bad, gray and green are good.
Like, I've
We're
got
about to
this
smash.
powerful regeneration banner thing that I can put on anybody in Elspeth's army, but she just doesn't have any good duelists to put it on. I guess I could move this Empire captain over to her army.
You know, I just realized, I think I'm spending more. Oh, no, the Oak of Ages is giving me 5% income faction-wide. I'm spending like 1,500 gold to stop the Oak of Ages from dying to a cult, and it's kind of pissing me off.
Like per turn or just total?
Per turn.
I think it's making up for that.
Yeah, I think so. I'm half tempted to burn it to the ground because it doesn't have a hero in range.
Do you have your
for the
lords equipped with
cult in,
items?
and
Oh
just
yeah.
recolonize it.
Hang on. So the pictures here mean that they're equipped on someone.
Close, I could just hire. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So there's a couple of talismans that are not in here.
Do we want to move? Do we want to move a little?
Gold.
Oh yeah. Do we want to move our stack of 4 a little closer to the border?
Why did my recruitment costs just change? It was $25.99 and now it's $27.44. Oh, I was looking at the wrong unit. Fairlight, I require an extra 200 gold.
Bruh. Yeah, send it. If giving you this money is denying me the ability though to recruit a bunch of those land ships.
Okay, well then,
at this point, I don't have the money this turn anyway, so let's just do it.
Oh, okay.
If I can get a big sack, or if I sack a big city, or if I get like I don't know, disband one of my armies and get like a sudden income spike, I can convert it into like tier 4, basically tanks, which will roll everything he has. I tested them against Exalted Daemonettes, I tested them against Keepers of Secrets, I tested them against Hellstriders, like the land ships are kind of cracked.
How much money do you need to recruit another land ship this turn?
They take 3 turns to recruit anyway. So it'd be a project I would have to start, and they would slowly, be completed eventually. I am building the paved road upgrade, which is going to reduce their recruit time by 1.
Okay. And do you have the province up for reducing the recruit cost? There's a commandment for it.
It said I got fencers.
Oh yeah, let me put that province down here. Commandment on. I didn't do that yet. Won't kick in until next turn though.
Okay. Alright, because I was gonna say I could ask for Muck for 200 gold instead. If you
Not to
can,
brag, but I have 800 available.
No,
Yeah.
you can just ask for mine. It's not gonna make a difference this turn anyway.
I hope I did the math right, so I don't have to ask you again.
Oh, I just noticed a problem.
What's the problem?
I'm getting pushed by Aranessa, and she's trying to take my recruitment province. I'm gonna have to cash in some Imperial supply here and stop her.
Who's Aranessa?
Yeah,
is that an AI?
Because if I leave the Oak of Ages, he takes it.
Who's Aranessa? Is that an AI?
It's the pirate. Yeah, the pirate we were debating getting rid of before. Is this enough to stop him? Let's find out.
He's in Force March. You should be good.
Ooh, yes, actually, it does. I'm actually going to take this little stack that I just made and just... Oh, I got a Talisman of Preservation off that random fight. Let's go!
That's good. The Herald. Oh yeah, I would double check if we're having this gigantic fight next turn, boys. Double check your items. I would do any fusings you need to do.
I've literally been going through all my heroes' items because I've got nothing else to do.
And there's the money.
Reese's Talisman is actually pretty solid. It gives 10% ward save for AoE. See here. Man. Do I put Potion of Healing on Greases, or do I keep something that gives him 10 melee defense? I feel like 10 melee defense is kind of cracked.
Holy crap. I don't think I've seen a Casket of Souls yet. I don't know what it does, but Missile Strength 1k?
It's
We saw a Casket of Souls in the fight where you played as Krokgar. It was that artillery shooting the blue stuff.
It's like a cluster bomb artillery piece is the best way to describe it. Or like a shrapnel catapult. It's kind of like a poor man's Hellstorm rocket, I guess is the best way to describe it.
I assume next turn we're gonna have to abandon Paravon, right?
Screaming skull
it kind of depends. If he's attacking Paravon, maybe.
Okay, it depends on. I'm not gonna say it on stream. I don't trust it.
Because it depends if we go for Helmgard or go for Paravon.
Yeah.
Because if your two armies can regroup with Elspeth and Franz, they're gonna be very hard to stop.
Do my what are they called? Blessed Saurus Spears have anti-large. So I guess if we fight the bears, those could try to counter as many of the bears as possible.
They're a decent counter. It's just that they don't have armor pierce, if I'm not mistaken. Or did the Blessed version gain armor pierce? No, they don't.
You are correct. They do not.
Your Temple Guard are actually just like straight up better than the Blessed Saurus in most cases.
The Temple Guard do have armor piercing, but they don't have anti-large.
So the main problem is that
the Temple Guard have anti-large and armor pierce.
The main problem is like the Warbears don't have to fight any of those units because they have the speed. Like they don't. There's no fight where they had to say I'm gonna sit here and let your Saurus and your Temple Guard.
Right, but I could have them make walls around something important.
Yeah.
And Kari just committed to the left flank, so I guess he's not sending him up to Paravon.
Which is a good thing, I think. I mean, it's gonna be close, but I think we can pull this out.
I think so too. I think we just need to make sure that Marcus is in the zone so we get that additional prevention of seduction. And then it just becomes a matter of don't let Enkari run through our backline and enrage everything.
What level is Ulrika?
I have no idea.
She's in Boris's army. Can you target her with one of your heroes? I guess I can do it. Okay.
Lexi got her pretty late. Ulrika is only level 10.
Okay. Do we think it's worth wounding Ulrika or not?
I can't. I promised Lexi I wouldn't.
Oh.
After that, after the fiasco with Brock Lesnar and whatnot.
After you pulled a Mitch?
Huh?
I said after you pulled a Mitch.
After... no, not really.
Oh, he's...
My divine
okay, he's moving his heroes out of Enkari's army?
I think he's moving his heroes away from my heroes that he knows will kill them.
Okay, does he assume that we're going to attack them and therefore he's going to get his heroes back in his army before we attack?
On we go.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, they just moved all their heroes well out of range. That's pretty funny. But what they don't know is my heroes have not really used any of their movement yet, so I can just chase them down.
Oh, you haven't even moved yet at all?
My two heroes there have barely moved. It's just that they're exhausted from a successful assassination on the previous turn.
Okay. I think it might still be worth it too. What is King Some Dudes has a Lich Priest, has a death. Oh, so we're wounding that Lich Priest. That Death Lich Priest is only level 11, so it's not worth wounding him.
Well, they've definitely shifted things around. You're right. It's now Nakari, 2 Tomb Kings, Bears.
Do you take me for a child? I will not block.
Well, that would be really funny if Jean Clement got pulled into it.
all the fucking peasants.
Yeah, just like in replacement for one of the armies. Then they're like, oh wait, no.
Okay. Well, this should be interesting.
This is hilarious. I have hedge wizards and apprentice wizards, and they both stack. So I can give myself like 250 winds of magic if I stack them all on my heroes in these armies.
Geld without the geld.
Oh, that's another thing. I don't know how much this will affect them, but the Mazda Croak combo reduces the enemy's winds of magic by 30 total. So if they engage on Mazda, I wonder if that would hit all of them.
Grimgore, you fuck. Grimgore made peace with Tamarkan, so Tamarkan is now coming to fuck me. Oh my god.
Lexi said, be right back. If you attack me, I'll unfriend you on MySpace. Fairlight, take out one of her heroes. She won't even notice.
Oh, that's weird.
Muck, release the dinos on Fairlight. Oh, I do still have that button, don't I?
Resist the urge.
But I'm getting bored, Fairlight!
He's getting bored, so he's gonna end.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture. This is the button. This is the big red button.
Don't you freaking do it.
That is the big red button. It releases the dinosaurs in the core of your lands.
Don't you do it.
Just tell Fairlight you're his mid lane Yasuo and you need to hit your power spike. God. League of Legends references.
The terrifying Mask of E causes terror. I'm putting this on my paladin. I can't wait for him to just run into the enemy army and spam.
Excuse me. Wait, there's an undead unit in Nakari's army. What the heck?
What? Bring me Neferata.
Yeah, he did a allied reinforcement thing. You can borrow units from your allies.
Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. That might actually save me against Tamarkan back home.
I would share my dinosaurs, but I don't have any allies, technically.
Bomb just could ally with you mechanically. He just doesn't like you.
It's true.
I am aware. "26 hours in, still can't find a single ally."
Feels bad.
Yeah.
People sad.
Okay, I am done with my turn, I think.
Move out.
Fucking Tamarkan, you son of a bitch.
Put some clothes on your frog. I want you to imagine that meme of Bugs Bunny going, no. How's Chip doing?
God, that's so annoying.
Under the chin.
Fucking Grimgore.
Under the chin.
Hard as hell greenskin. Still takes peace treaties.
Okay, are you done with your turn if I ready up? Are we good?
Let me just check one thing. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
I like how he had the ready button pressed, and you ask if he was ready, and then he unready.
I just want to see timer.
Well, he had the ready button pressed, but then he's talking about doing stuff. Okay.
It's Sartosa.
Yeah, Ironhessa decided to randomly pick a fight with me. Well, I burnt her cities down, and then she decided to randomly pick a fight with me.
Oh, so random.
Can't figure out why she's being so unreasonable. It's like, geez, lady, please. It was just your capital. Why are you so upset?
Probably mad from when I came through there and burned everything down earlier. She's like, not again. Gosh, dang it all.
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, I just got super excited.
Another Steve in the Undead Army. How many Steves do you have?
I just got really excited, and then my heart sank. Because it was like, ability unlocked, regeneration. And then with a little asterisk, when fighting at sea.
Oh, right. Rip.
Oh, now I can see Shift W. Oh my god.
He was just a little behind, okay? He had some catching up to do.
He was just on the edge of my vision range. Like, I could see Boris, but I couldn't see Shift W, and I'm now seeing the army of sleds.
I told you that I was bringing bear representation to this fight.
Pardon me while I sell literally all of my ranged units. Because there's no way any of them will ever get a shot off with that many sleds.
Elric, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome.
At no point was it a secret.
Bears.
If there's a bear, it was recruited.
Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Are we fighting?
Oh no, are we fighting?
No
What do you want to do? How are we doing this? Boris is here. Boris wants to fight.
Yeah, I think we're all within range of actually being able to fight now, so that's good.
Yep. The only one who's not in range is Shift W because he just moved to where he currently is.
Shift.
So I'll show you where he would be able to even move to.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to pick. Okay, so but you guys have to send 4
anyway.
armies at a time. That would be 5. So if you're okay with that not being one of the 4, then it wouldn't matter.
I mean, there's also
just depends on how this is going.
There's nothing saying that they can't try rushing us with 7. For the record, they could. It's just that only 4 will actually get pulled into the battle. So if you send more than 4, you're gambling.
Yeah, it just gets really random at that point.
No bus, no bus, no Nakari, no Nakari.
Right.
My question is, who on that side of this bridge is the fight?
I'm gonna be bringing up Mr. Dirk Von Swole. He's been training his whole life for this moment.
I am sending my dino stacks unless my teammates are going to replace one of them. It's all I got.
Nope, I think your dino stacks are perfect for this job.
Alright, where are we meeting?
Lexi... I don't think I have the movement to run all the way up because she said Shift W is out of movement.
But
so
Shift
it probably
W
can't happen. I don't think it can happen. She just said she's sending Boris. Wait, did you not say you're sending Boris and Shift W or not?
Well, I was saying it depends on what my teammates want to bring as well.
Oh, okay.
If my teammates are bringing multiple armies, then I only need Boris. But if my teammates want me to bring both of my armies, then we do have to wait one more turn. Just because Shift W can't reach. But regardless, Boris is ready. So it's up to everybody else at this point.
Yeah, I've got some dudes and Kalita there, so we can make 4.
I would also like to request, and both teams, we can talk about this if you want to. I don't want a bridge fight. I don't think they're fun. I don't want it.
Real question. What is a bridge fight? Beyond just
have you ever
right
seen
there
like an underway fight? It's just like a really condensed one tunnel fight.
There's not really such a thing. I mean, it's the game random rolls from a pool of maps. So if we fight near a bridge, there's like a percentage chance that it may roll a choke point battle, but it's not something that we can guarantee.
Yeah, but if we're directly on the bridge, it's a very high chance it will happen. So I'm just saying, can we initiate not directly on it?
I actually tried to get a bridge fight over and over and over in a test campaign, and I could not get one when I wanted it. Even like reloading the save and standing in different spots over and over. So like the idea that if you fight on the bridge, it's going to force a choke point is like not a thing. It's not a thing.
Okay. If it's not a thing, then I don't care.
Okay. I propose this spot. What do you think?
Now with that said,
I'm down with that.
Actually, I'm down to fight like right here on this bridge.
All right, I will say,
as the guy using the ranged faction, I am obviously biased in that I want a choke point. If we do fight at the bridge, though, I probably still won't get what I want because it's hard to get the game to actually give you a bridge fight.
We will go to your side of the river.
Movement, please.
We go across the bridge.
Okay, he saved the game. There is my representative and his backup.
Come on.
He's like, send forth a challenger.
Your mightiest challenger who is not a bear. No bears.
Hold on.
Hungry.
I'm trying to see if I can get Kalara into this fight without losing all my movement. She came all the way from Lustria for this fight. I don't want her to miss it.
You have so many pins. I don't even know which one we're talking about, but good luck to you.
Yeah, she can make it. Okay.
Okay, I think we can all reinforce from here.
Quick, hit him with the Mitch special before Mitch gets here.
Trying to figure out where I can move my money. Reinforce. Alright, so that and...
But you might be the guy that needs to engage, potentially, we'll see.
I mean... Let me see, wait. Can I engage in channeling stance, or do I have to go back to normal stance?
Make sure that you... Well,
you can engage in
I don't think they get debuffs. I will say, keep in mind the positioning where everybody is standing is going to affect your reinforcements. So double check that you're actually where you want your armies to be.
And Space, did you see my message? If you could do that real quick.
Oh, hold on.
Hope this battle isn't on a bridge.
Fairlight, did you get the character over that you were talking about?
I did.
They will be judged.
I just saw something.
Which thing?
Okay. Do we need to do a ready check before I click the button?
Yeah, we're doing
We
like
get
one more quick thing here.
I would do one more save just to make sure nothing breaks, because obviously we have so many armies and things involved in this. Just one more save just to make sure. Somebody initiate to make sure everybody's pulled in, because I don't want anybody getting scuffed.
So yeah, when I mouse with Mazda, if I mouse over Lexi's bear, it looks like all of the enemies of my enemies are pulled in, but I cannot see lines for Bombjus and Fairlight because they're not technically my allies. So I have no idea on them.
It's not the lines. I don't think I'm actually at war with Lexi. Hold on, because I've just now seen.
We're not at war.
We just now seen each other for the first time, so I gotta add myself to the war.
Oh yeah. Yeah, make sure
I don't
there's
want
at war.
anything getting messed up.
Oh,
If I mouse over Boris, I see the lines. I think the problem. So if you attack Boris, your Bubkiss will not be in range.
I can move him. Hold on.
My question is as well, what do we want, like, do we want to also talk about what we want to be the initiating armies, the frontline armies?
There we go.
I'll leave that up to your discretion. You can all discuss it how you want to do it.
Well, I was asking you guys too, like if you guys have an army that you would prefer meet attack.
I thought we were gonna have Muck initiate with Magic.
Whoever's attacking, I'm just saying, like if there's is Muck attacking then?
I'm fine.
My armies is starting.
Muck.
Yeah.
Muck, how much movement do you have left on your back fist? Did you move them all the way up?
He still has 2 pips of movement.
Okay, fall back like 2 or 3 inches away from the bridge.
More or less.
More, like pull back from the bridge, so we're not. If we're trying to avoid triggering a bridge fight, we need to back up a little bit.
Okay, now I do not have a line for him now.
He doesn't have to be the one that starts it.
No, but if Maz attacks Boris,
hang on 1 sec. Look, just look at Discord for a second.
I'm looking.
What if we have Greasus initiate the fight? That should solve the problem. I think you're also blocking the bridge and it's preventing Ankari from coming across, unless Ankari wants to initiate. That could work.
I'm in range and I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay.
If Greasus starts the fight, will I be forced to use his Winds of Magic? Because he's got way less than I do.
I don't think so. I think that if they were both your armies, that would apply. I don't think if it's somebody else's army, that does.
I mean, I'll just be straight up instead of dancing around it. I see Ankari's hiding across the bridge to avoid the Slanesh protection that we have on this side. We're not going to fight if you won't come across the bridge. Like, I'm not going to fight if you're going to steal like 6 of my units at the start with your full budget.
You just killed one of Space's heroes after he'd already come out of province to recruit anything as a regiment of renown to replace it. Like,
I only didn't kill them last turn because I was on exhaustion from killing the turn before. There was no way this fight was starting without my 2 heroes running up and taking their swings.
What is happening? What am I not understanding?
Nakari is not in the same zone as the rest of us, technically, so right now he is dodging all of our auras and local province stuff and things like that, and Fairlight's asking him to enter the zone.
I'm just saying, come over here and fight us. If we're gonna do this, he's hiding over there to avoid all of our buffs.
I feel like there's a lot that's been done to nullify my faction's mechanics.
Alright, that's fair enough.
I will say, like, at the same, you're saying that he's hiding over there to nullify the buffs, but you guys, it's like the same thing. Like, both sides are doing it, in my opinion.
Ow.
And I just want to click on somebody and attack them.
Alright, let's just go for it then. Let's just get it over with.
My bones.
Does it make sense, though? You know,
Oh, that did not drag me in.
Oh, dang, maybe you should come across the bridge.
Who'd you go on?
You guys, no, you guys are also missing an army. There's only 3
Alright, hold on, hold on.
Yeah, 3 right now.
Let's see if I have enough movement to fix this.
Yeah, who are you going on there?
I mean,
if
on
we
the
start,
snake. It was the closest one to me.
If we start a fight and Ankari doesn't get pulled in, we can just go for it. It's his own fault for hiding on the other side of the bridge.
Hold on.
That didn't get all y'all's either, though.
Yeah, no, it didn't. I didn't see.
I'll take a 3v3 without Ankari.
I didn't see who got left out of the fight.
Yul Bekvis got left out, and Nakari got left